select clockwise, then start and increase the speed of motor. Right, now decrease the speed and stop it. Again decrease the speed and select anti-clockwise and start the motor. See, it is reverse rotating. See, it's anti-clockwise. Fast. Now stop. Okay, so today I had this. Okay, today's topic is DC motor control using Arduino and Visual Studio. Okay, so we have seen that how we control the DC motor using a Visual Studio. Okay, now to make this, what are the components are required? The list of components are one Arduino Uno board, one DC motor, its range up to 5 to 36 volt, whatever you choose, and one L293D motor driver IC, a separate battery supply, breadboard, and jumper wire. Okay, let's and software. What are the software I use? I use the Arduino IDE, Visual Studio 2019, and Proteus. Okay, let's see the circuit diagram. See here. Here I connect to L293D IC to the Arduino. Pin 13 of Arduino is connected to the enable, and pin 6 and 5 are connected to the input of a motor, and the motor is connected to the output pin. It is pin number 3 and 6 of L293D. Okay, a separate battery is used to operate the motor. Suppose your motor is in 12 volt motor, then you have to use a 12 volt battery. If it is 9 volt motor, then you have to use 9 volt battery. Okay, and you must consider that the ground of L293D IC and the Arduino ground should be same. Okay, so now let's the programming part. Please consider this is the circuit diagram here. I'm going to programming section. Okay, this is the program for our motor control. Okay, so here I use first a take to variable for store the motor speed. Here I use the PWM pin of Arduino to operate to control the speed of motor. Okay, and motor is connected to the pin number 6 and pin number 5 through the L293D IC. Okay, these both are the PWM pin. Okay, and 13 pin is used as a motor enable. When 13 pin is high, then motor will be operate. Otherwise, when it is low, motor will be disabled. Okay. Now I had select a clockwise and anti-clockwise variable. It's a Boolean type, because to select a clockwise rotation and selection of anti-clockwise rotation means by these two variable I can decide I want to motor to clockwise rotation or anti-clockwise rotation. Okay, now make the pin pin 1 is output, pin 2 output, motor enable is output, and here we make the serial communication between Visual Studio and Arduino. So that serial pin is baud rate is 9600. Okay. Now first I make the motor enable, means motor is disabled. Motor enable pin is make low to disable the motor. Okay. And this is the part of when any serial event is occur, this part will be happen. What is this? Suppose here I choose the some serial number, means some value which is sent it from the Visual Studio to here, and it store the motor speed. Suppose this motor speed is 0, means if not 0, means there is nothing will be happen. If the value is greater than 0, it will be entered to the program. And so for this purpose you must show the Visual Studio code also here. See here. I have designed a control panel. Okay. Here is a clockwise button, here is start button, stop button, anti-clockwise button, and here is a track bar. By this track bar I can vary the value of the PWM. Okay. Here is slow, it is fast. Okay. And after connecting the serial port, there will be show the which port are connected here. Okay. And now suppose this is a code. Okay. See, suppose I select clockwise click. Okay, means if I click here clockwise button, then what will happen? Then it send serially data is 1, means 1 is sent to the by serial port. Okay. Now here it is if 1 is sent here, 1 is sent, then clockwise is true, anti-clockwise false. Now if anti-clockwise true and clockwise true and anti-clockwise false, what will happen? This condition will be make this condition. So for this condition, digital pin motor 1, here I use motor pin 1 is low as a digital, right? And motor pin 2 means here motor pin 2 is 5th number pin, 5 number pin used as a PWM pin, and it is here we put the motor speed. So for this case, it will be the motor will be operate as a clockwise rotation. Okay. And now next if I select send the if I click start click, what will send? It will be send it 2. Now here what will happen? If 2 is coming, the motor pin is enabled, motor enable pin is high, means motor will be start. Okay. Now next if first stop click, means if I put here stop, then what will happen? They will send the 3, and 3 goes to the by serial port. It will be here. If 3 is coming, then it will be stop, motor will be stop. Now if 4 is sent to here, 4 is sent to means when anti-clockwise click will happen, then 4 will be sent. Okay. Here it is, for anti-clockwise 4 will be set, and here if 4 will come, it will be both anti-clockwise true, clockwise false, means it will be a anti-clockwise direction. Okay. So for this case, this program will happen. In that case, motor pin 2 as a digital pin and motor pin 1 is a PWM pin. Okay. Now, and this code is used to detect the which serial port communication port is used here. Okay. Now I will start the debug the code. Start debugging. Okay. Now I burn the code. Need to upload the code. See, please ignore it. I will later. Okay, done compiling. Next, upload the code. See, code is uploading here. It will be blink. Blinking is there. Code is uploaded. Okay. Now debug this code. Start here. Now see, I select clockwise, first clockwise, then start, then increase the speed of motor. See, motor is start rotating. I select a speed. See, motor is rotating with clockwise. Now I make it stop. It will be stop. Something delay between camera and phone. Stop. Next select make it 0 and select anti-clockwise. Then start. See, it started anti-clockwise. Right? Okay. For more videos, you first subscribe this channel, and if you want to code, please drop your email ID to comment section. Okay. Thank you.